You know what? I haven't played Age of the Republic Supremacy yet, so I might play that. Obviously, I think it's the most played Supremacy because people like the prequel so much. And I'm guessing that Age of Resistance is the least, which I really don't blame. The maps in Age of the Resistance are so buns. I mean, Tokadanda is good, but like Jakku, Star Killer Base, I don't even know if that's a map in Supremacy, but I'm just assuming that it is, so I know how buns that map is. I really hope that if they do make a Battlefront 3, the first week should be all new maps, and then they add in the Battlefront 2 maps, and then you just gotta hear me out on this. They add in legacy maps at the end of each month. They'll add in one map from Battlefront 2 Pandemic and add in one map from Battlefront 1 Pandemic. Think about it. That'd be pretty cool, man. I'd love to see the Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 1 Naboo, especially mainland. I think that's like the Battlefront 1 is the only Battlefront that tried to do mainland Naboo, and it wasn't bad, but I mean, like, it was just kind of bland. But I would like to see it again, even if they do have to add on to it, which they probably will. But I do for sure want to see actual Cloud City where you're in the sky. That map might be my either first or second favorite map. It either goes to that. I don't know, bro, because when I was replaying Battlefront 1, I thought that they had better maps than Battlefront 2, but they kind of don't. I mean, Cloud City, mainland Naboo, and the Kashyyyk platforms, I believe, whichever one where you play like on the land of Kashyyyk, those are pretty good. But besides that, I don't know. I think that the Battlefront 2 maps are kind of better. I don't know. They just need to bring those maps back. That's all I know. And add in like the legacy uniforms. I want to play as the Dark Trooper, Jump Trooper. I would say add in some stuff from EA Battlefront 1, but I really the maps in that game were just so unmemorable. The only one that I could really think of off the top of my head was the one with the Sandcrawler, and
there's a lot more maps in that game. I mean, they had 4 DLC, which is...
I don't know. People think that I hate that game. I really don't. I just don't think it's a Battlefront game. It just doesn't play like a Battlefront game. It plays like a Battlefield more than a Battlefront, which is where it comes into I have a problem with it. Because if you're gonna make a game like that for Star Wars, fine, but just don't call it Battlefront. Call it something different. Calling it Battlefront is actually just false advertisement. I hate to say. I have problems with that game, but I will say that the progression in that game, like the customizability, is really good, and I wish that they would have done that for this game. I'm saying for Battlefront 3, all they really need to do is just bring back the legs. Like, level up should give you skins from the older games. That's really all they need to do. There's so much things that could be done with the Battlefront IP, but Electronic Arts won't do it. Instead, they'd rather make NBA Live again. I mean, I know the people in the 2K community are happy because it's giving 2K more competition, but still, 99% of people would rather have a Battlefront 3. I'm sorry. Like, I can't remember the last time anybody's actually asked for NBA Live. Please explain that. But I mean, we all knew EA was gonna do this. We all did. I mean, EA is just such a dog-ass company that just doesn't care about the consumer whatsoever. From where?
We no longer hold command post Bash.
I suck. Oh my gosh. How are we losing all these points? Nothing I could do there. Man, that's the one thing that I do hate about this era is the fact that games take so long. I don't care what anybody says. Going into the ship sucks. It is actually just the worst part about it. I wish it was just straight Supremacy. I feel like it'd be so much more fun. I mean, like, if they wanted to like make it into like a shorter version of this and make it into a Galactic Assault game mode, I'm fine with that, but I just can't with how long games of these are. Actually, one of the main reasons why I only played the Galactic Civil War because I cannot stand going into the ship.
The clankers are lucky.
And then if you fail, you go back down, and then it's just the most tedious thing ever.
We're gonna make it this.
It takes the fun out of it completely.
Bunked with us.
If I wanted to play a long,
We've started to capture command post crash.
oh, we killed Darth Maul, please. He's actually just destroying us. Like, this is just so tedious. The game should have ended right there. Just put me out of my misery. Obviously, this game isn't going so good. And I guess that's the other thing. If I'm in like a really like terrible lobby, like I just don't want to play no more, this drags out by so much. I legitimately just don't get the point of the boarding stage because this is just what happens. Everybody just groups up under the stupid shit. Like, it would be better if they did it for like an air, or like in the original Battlefront for the air fights, but instead just have like an air supremacy. That would be better, in my opinion.
Darth Maul is here.
I don't know, I would just love for this to just be a separate game mode entirely. I want to play Supremacy or Conquest, whatever one you want to call it, solely. I don't want to play this. I mean, this is fun, but it just gets so repetitive.
Attacking the target.
And if I'm loading into Supremacy, I don't want to play this. And like that's just my only complaint, really. Oh, yep, it's game over. It's game over. I see the droidicas going right for the generators. Yup. No, please, please. I mean, as long as we don't have a droidica in there, in that room, it's winnable. Oh, it's not winnable. Wow. I would actually love if we had, you know, the people from that. You know, this is gonna sound crazy, but I would love to see Khmer as one of the villains for the Separatists. Or if they were just to have a whole entire Old Republic faction, that would be really cool. I feel like that's the route they'd have to go, though, because there's not really that many good villains for this. I mean, you only have, like, Grievous and Count Dooku. At least they're firmly on the Separatists, but the rest are, like, bounty hunters. And, like, that one command droid, I guess. Or the Tarantula, but how would you even make that into a villain? The problem is that you have so many good heroes, but not enough villains to really cover for it. At least for this one. I feel like that's good. Honestly, I feel like that it's the kind of the opposite for the Galactic Civil War. I mean, I feel like there's so many good characters that you could have, heroes and villains. I would love to see Cassian. Also Kale. Hopefully they add Kale Kestis. I would definitely use bro if they added him. And I know I'm gonna get hung on a cross for saying this shit, but I genuinely like the original trilogy, at least like the characters from the original trilogy, and that includes like all the spin-offs like Rebels, Andor, Rogue One, better than I like the prequels. And I know that's gonna sound crazy, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just, and I've always been that way, mainly because I grew up off of Empire Strikes Back and yeah, just mainly Empire Strikes Back, New Hope, and Return of the Jedi. At one point when I was like 6 or 7, I could recite that movie, every single line from that movie. And you guys think I'm making that up, but I'm not. I used to always say, Jabba, this is your last chance. We're actually just getting bent over. It's insane. The Republic is bending us over.
What?
They're even more unemployed than me. Great, the second that we get C, we lose E. That's great. Yeah, I forgot I can't move. And that's just another reason why the Death Troopers are better. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. I'm hiding. Wow, that's great. That's amazing. I love the fact that I went right through the wall.
A few moments later.
Wow. Dang it, bro. Please let me spawn. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I thought he was closer than he was. Dang it. You know what? I'm not accepting defeat here. I'm just not. No. No. This second part is so stupid. I really just can't get over it.
Need the money and the fame, you ain't knowing I ain't playing no games like yeah, you think we are the same, but you really come last in the